Hello ninjas, welcome to the Ninja Channel. The world of ninjas is full of mysteries, especially when we talk about the Uchiha clan. They are one of the most mysterious families in Naruto, and also appear in the Boruto series. Many important things about them continue to be discovered. One of the biggest mysteries is the Sharingan, a special power that appears in the eyes of some members of the Uchiha clan. The Sharingan is incredible, but it also comes with a great curse. In today's video, we're going to talk about the possibility that a very powerful entity might be the origin of this curse that has existed for a long time. If you're new here and want to learn more about this story, welcome to our channel. If you like our content, please give us a thumbs up to support us. Guys, during the exciting story of Naruto, we learned about a dark curse that affects the Uchiha clan. According to Tobirama Senju, the second Hokage, the Uchiha were known for their strong loyalty to love and friendship, but strangely, this intense dedication was one of the reasons why many members of the clan ended up having problems over the years. The Uchiha had a unique characteristic. They hid their most affectionate feelings. This way of being could be dangerous because the strong love that an Uchiha felt for someone dear could suddenly turn into hatred, especially if they lost that person in some way. When an Uchiha suffered greatly because of this loss, something special happened in their brain. This great suffering caused chakra, a special energy that all ninjas have, to appear uniquely in the Uchiha's brain. This affected their eyes and created the Sharingan, a special power that looked like a red eye. Tobirama, the second Hokage, said that this power was the eye that reflects feelings, because it appeared when the Uchiha was feeling something very strong. If an Uchiha fell into the curse of hatred, they could start doing bad things to show that the Uchiha clan was the strongest and most powerful, often without thinking about the consequences of their actions. A clear example of this curse is the story of Fugaku Uchiha. Fugaku became very angry with the village because he thought it was distancing the Uchiha clan. Because of this anger, he began planning a coup to take control of the village. He wanted power so much that he was willing to do this, even if it meant hurting innocent people, both ninjas and ordinary villagers. Itachi, another Uchiha, explained that this curse made the members of the clan forget what was truly important, like protecting the entire village. Instead, they focused only on their own desires, like the good of the Uchiha clan, or even the pursuit of revenge. Now, almost all the Uchiha are gone, except for Sasuke and Sarada. This raises a new concern. The curse that was once something psychological, something that happened in the mind and heart of the Uchiha, could now become something physical, a real and frightening threat. It is imagined that with this new generation of ninjas, this curse could return as a creature of unimaginable power. Something so strong that it challenges Sasuke, Sarada, and their friends to face a danger that goes beyond anything they have ever understood or seen before. In the face of this frightening situation, the new generation of ninjas needs to face not only strong enemies, but also the dark part of the Uchiha clan's history. Even after almost all the Uchiha have disappeared, their shadow still affects the world of ninjas. If the Uchiha clan's curse were to transform into something real and terrifying, the young ninjas led by Boruto would have a great challenge ahead. A creature of enormous power could appear, bringing with it the weight of the Uchiha's curse of hatred. Boruto and his friends would have to face a very difficult mission. They would face not just a very strong enemy, but also a creature that represents all the sadness and tragedy the Uchiha clan has lived through. This creature, made of distorted chakra and with dark intentions, would have several superpowered Sharingan eyes. These eyes, called Cursed Sharingan, would be even more powerful than the normal Sharingan, with unique and much stronger abilities. These cursed eyes would show not only strong feelings, but also the curse itself that has enveloped the Uchiha clan for so long. This new Cursed Sharingan would be a powerful weapon in the creature's hands, giving it abilities and frightening powers that would be difficult to understand for the new ninjas. With these eyes, the creature could do incredible things, like change reality, distort time, and create illusions so frightening they would make anyone tremble with fear. All this would make it a very difficult enemy to defeat. The Uchiha clan, which had both good and bad moments, would now be a great challenge for the new ninjas. They would need to find a way to overcome this darkness that threatens to destroy everything. While Boruto and his friends prepared for this battle, they would realize that it wouldn't just be a fight of strength, but also a spiritual fight. They would have to face all the pain and betrayal that the Uchiha clan suffered in the past. In this challenge full of surprises, Boruto and his friends would be ready to protect the village, and at the same time, try to uncover all the secrets behind this curse that still haunts the Uchiha's history. The future of the new generation of ninjas would be tied to the resolution of this conflict, where Hope would have to face the problems of the past. This battle would test not only the physical strength of the ninjas, but also their courage, wisdom, and ability to overcome curses that have existed for a long time. Fighting against the cursed creature created by the Uchiha's curse of hatred would be a gigantic challenge. It would require all the ninjas to work together, using their skills and strategies, and, most importantly, overcoming the deep traumas of the past. Boruto and his friends would have a very difficult mission ahead, as this creature would not just be a powerful enemy, but also represent years of pain and resentment that the Uchihas have felt. The energy of the cursed creature would completely change the battlefield, making the place strange and confusing, as if space and time were distorted by the powerful presence of the curse Sharingan. The abilities of this cursed eye would be so powerful that they would make the ninjas see things that aren't really there, confusing their minds and challenging not only their strength, but also their ability to resist tricks and illusions. The creature would attack in many different ways, from chakra explosions to terrifying illusions that could deceive the ninjas' senses. Each attack would be made to exploit the ninjas' emotional and psychological weaknesses, trying to break their confidence and unity. The creature would have the ability to bring out its opponent's deepest fears and traumas, using this as a way to weaken their morale. Additionally, the cursed creature would understand very well the Uchiha's fighting techniques and use the Sharingan in new and very dangerous ways. These unpredictable techniques would make each attack a great challenge, and the young ninjas would have to adapt constantly to survive and keep fighting in this intense battle. The journey to defeat this cursed creature would be a huge challenge that would reveal many answers about the Uchiha clan, which has almost disappeared and still holds many secrets. Boruto, Sarada, and their friends would have to face painful memories and their own fears as they try to understand the truth behind the curse that surrounds the Uchiha clan. The group's unity would be essential because sharing their experience and providing emotional support would be as important as using their fighting techniques well. Overcoming the Uchiha's curse of hatred would not just be about defeating a terrible creature, but also about healing the deep wounds that this curse has caused for so long. In an environment full of chaos and despair, the new generation of ninjas would be tested to their limits. The fight against the cursed creature would be a true test of courage, an important moment in the growth of these young warriors. With each new challenge in battle, they would learn more about the Uchiha clan and the secrets of the mysterious Sharingan eye. Thus, this fight against the cursed creature would help explain more about these powerful eyes and the curse they carry. The future of the village and the legacy of the Uchiha would now be in the hands of the new generation, who are determined to end the cycle of hatred that haunted the past and create a future where light could overcome shadows. Thus, Boruto and his friends of the new generation of ninjas would not only defeat the cursed creature, but also overcome the problems of the past. The great battle they would face would not only test their fighting skills, but also help answer many questions and doubts. As has already been said, defeating the cursed creature would not just mean a victory in battle, but also pave the way to discovering ancient truths hidden in the dark past of the Uchiha clan. The Uchiha clan, despite its difficult past, would have a chance to redeem itself and start anew. The new generation of ninjas, full of knowledge and compassion, would work to rebuild the relationship between the Uchiha and the village, creating a new beginning for everyone. The curse, once feared because of the powerful eyes the Uchiha clan had, would transform into an important lesson about the need for understanding, empathy, and forgiveness. With the shadows of the past finally fading away, Boruto, his friends, and especially Sarada would return to the village. They would bring not only the victory over the cursed creature, but also the hope of a future where the wounds of the Uchiha clan could finally heal. The mystery of the Sharingan and the curse surrounding it would now be seen not as impossible problems to solve, but as important parts of history that would help build the courage and strength of the new generation of ninjas. Thus, they could finally end this great mystery that has haunted the powerful Uchiha clan for so many years.